Hello class 8 students, how are you all? Hope you all good, safe and healthy at your home. I'm your computer teacher Shifa Monga from California Public School. So class, in this video we are going to discuss cell reference and its types. So let's start. So first question is, what is cell reference? What is cell? Cell is this thing is called a cell. Basically, a cell is an intersection of a row and a column. Suppose this is a row column and this is, so there is one row column and one row. This is column which is in vertical and this is horizontal is a row. So this intersection makes a thing called cell. And what is reference here? Reference means address of that particular cell. If I talk about 1000, so it is kept inside a cell. What is the address of cell? Firstly, you have to check column, it's B, and correspondingly you have to check the row number. So the cell address of 1000 is B2. So if we talk about 175, what is the cell address? It's very good, C and 6. So 175 has a cell address C6. So this is cell reference. Now we will discuss what is its type. So there are three types of. So after this, its types. So are you clear with what is cell reference? So after this, its types. So there are three types of cell references. Number one is relative, number two is absolute, and number three is mixed reference. So we will do all these things three one by one. So relative reference. So let me make you understand with the help of this example. So let's open a Microsoft Office 10 and you have to select Microsoft Excel. Just click on this. So this is your Microsoft Excel. So now make a Excel sheet which is on your page number 21. So class, I have made the same project as in your page number 21 of your book. So let's do it one by one with the steps. So in the first step, select cell B8 in which formula sum B2 colon B7 is written. Click on the copy button. So let's do it. The first step, let's do the total of this. You have to put equal to sign. Okay, then you want to sum them. It's sum, it's a function. Next, brace. So what is the range? 1000 to 1100. So B2, it's B2 to B7. B2 colon, very good, B7, and you have to just this one. If you have seen, so in the formula bar we have the same formula. So in the formula bar, this is your formula bar. Okay students, so when we click on this one, this 8900, in the formula bar it will show you the formula. 8900 कैसे आया? Because you have put it the formula equal to sum B2. B2, what is the address of 1000? B2 to 1100 colon B7. What is the address of 1100? Is B7. So after this we have to click on this one. I'm just doing the first step. Okay, just select the cell. Okay, we have selected it. Okay, and after that you have to click on the copy button. Okay, copy. So after selecting the B8 cell like this, and you have to click on the copy button. When you click on the copy button, this this cell shows you like this. Okay, and you have to go to the C8, and after this you have to press the paste button. Clear? Now it get pasted. Just look at this, the reference of the cells has changed now from B2 to B7. देखो, आपने ये फॉर्मूला नहीं लिखा था इक्वल्स टू सम C2 to C7. यू हैव जस्ट कॉपीड द फॉर्मूला एंड पेस्ट ऑन अनदर सेल. तो ये अपने आप चेंज हो गया. जब आप फॉर्मूला को एक सेल से दूसरे सेल में कॉपी करते हो तो फॉर्मूला जब खुद ही सेल एड्रेस उठा लेता है, खुद ही रेफरेंसेस उठा लेता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ रिलेटिव रेफरेंस. क्लियर? सो लेट्स डिस्कस द इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट. So when you create a formula, reference to a cell or ranges are usually based on the position relative to the cell. So basically what actually our concern is position of the cell. When you copy or move the formula to another cell, जैसे कि हमने अभी किया from B2 to from B8 to C8, we have moved the formula. The reference to the cell automatically gets changed. For example, we have already done the example, so I hope you have cleared this point. So next move to the absolute reference. Okay, so absolute reference is that reference which is constant. Constant है, आप change नहीं कर सकते एड्रेस को. So this is called a absolute reference. But if you want to copy the formula, you can do it with absolute reference, but with the help of dollar sign. आप लोग कॉपी नहीं कर सकते हो, absolute reference को नहीं कर सकते आप कॉपी. But if you want to copy, you can do it, but with the help of dollar sign like this. You have to put dollar sign before each column and row number. A is a column, before we have a dollar. 1 is a row number, dollar we have, A2 dollar and $2. So let's do it with the help of an example. So we will go with the flow. So type 10% in cell E11. Okay. According to your first step, you have to put 10% in cell number E11. This is your E11. Okay, so click on cell D2. This is D1, this is D2. Okay, type equals to B2, equals to B2, then multiply. Okay, then dollar E. So your cell address is E11. E11 में क्या पड़ा है? So basically करना क्या है आपको? You have to calculate the incentive percentage. 10% है सबके लिए. आपने सिर्फ यहाँ पे क्लिक करोगे, यहाँ पे E11 आ जाएगा. But for absolute reference we have to put dollar sign in front of them. So this is using shift, you will put dollar sign. Okay, so 11 के आगे भी डॉलर का साइन लगा लीजिए. It's dollar. Clear? Now after this, the cell D2 display. Okay, press the enter key first. Okay, 100. So the cell D2 display the value 100. The first cell address has no dollar sign, so it is relative reference, and the second cell address is fully absolute. So therefore when the cell content is copied, the first one will change the reference to the new location, but second will remain the same. So that means, so they said that in the first cell address, that means in the first cell address what is relative has no dollar sign. In the relative we have discussed there is no dollar sign, so it is relative reference, and the second cell reference is fully absolute. Yes, this is fully absolute, and you have to put dollar sign before each column and row name because it is fixed in nature, it is constant in nature. And after this, now copy the formula as the pointer changes to the copy pointer symbol. Drag the selected formulas to the rest of the cells. According to your third point, select. जैसे select करोगे there is a plus and you have to just drag them. And it's all automatically calculated. Clear? So this is all about absolute reference. Now come to the third one, that is mixed reference. So mixed reference is basically combination of relative and absolute reference. In this type of reference, either row or column has to remain fixed. $A1 plus $A2 is an example of mixed reference. Let us calculate the actual monthly expenses. So type 100 in cell E12, click on the cell E2. In the first step you have to type 100 in cell E12. So E12, this one you have to type 100, 100, okay. And after this just go to the cell number E2 and write the formula equal to. So class, if you have seen, we have an incentive percentage 10% which is common for जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई एंड जून. आपको क्या करना था, सिंपल यू हैव टू टेक द एड्रेस ऑफ दिस यूनिट्स. ठीक है, सो एक बार फिर से चेक कर लेते हैं कैसे किया था हमने एब्सोल्यूट को. जस्ट यू हैव टू पुट B2 हैज़ अ वैल्यू 1000 एंड आपने E11 को हर बार कैलकुलेट किया. जस्ट चेक द फॉर्मूला ऑफ दिस E11, B3. देखो E11 इज़ कांस्टेंट फॉर ऑल, सबके लिए कांस्टेंट है. जब आप 100 पे क्लिक कर रहे हो, B2 इंटू E11 200 पे कर रहे हो तो B3 चेंज हो रहा है, ये कांस्टेंट है. अगेन B4, E11 इज़ कांस्टेंट बिकॉज आप सबका 10% कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. बट नाउ in the mixed reference we have to calculate the actual expenses, और actual expenses करने के लिए एक चीज़ कांस्टेंट रहेगी, चाहे तो वो कॉलम रख लो कांस्टेंट, चाहे वो रख लो आप रो कांस्टेंट. सो इसके लिए यू हैव टू पुट द फॉर्मूला इक्वल टू C. क्लियर? इट्स $C. एक्सपेंसेस कैलकुलेट करने हैं तो यू हैव टू टेक 200. व्हाट इज़ द एड्रेस? C2. वेरी गुड. C2 माइनस देन E $, and 100. What is the address of 100's? E12. सो बेटा ध्यान दो, इन द मिक्स्ड रेफरेंस यहाँ पे मैंने क्या कांस्टेंट रखा? C2 है. C इज़ अ कॉलम एंड 2 इज़ अ रो. तो यहाँ पे मैंने C के आगे $, लगाया बट 2 के आगे नहीं लगाया. तो मैंने किसको कांस्टेंट रखा है? $, लगाया है तो मैंने C को कांस्टेंट रखा है. दैट मीन्स मैंने यहाँ पे रो को कांस्टेंट रखा है. यहाँ पे C कॉलम को मैंने कांस्टेंट रखा है, रो को मैंने फ्री छोड़ दिया है, माइनस यहाँ पे ई को मैंने क्या किया है, यहाँ पे 12 के आगे मैंने डॉलर लगा दिया, ई को. सो इन दिस केस 12 को मैंने, दैट मीन्स रो को कांस्टेंट कर दिया है और ई को फ्री छोड़ दिया है. ठीक है, क्लियर. देन आफ्टर दैट यू हैव टू प्रेस द एंटर की. इट्स 100. क्लियर, 100. देन आफ्टर दैट अब आपको सिर्फ you have to just click on this. Clear, and you have to just drag them. Very good. It's automatically calculated. Clear. So you can calculate the actual expenses of other cells by dragging the mouse pointer to the rest of the cell when pointer changes to a copy pointer symbol. So clear. So I have revised you all three: relative, absolute and mixed. So class, this is all about today's period. I hope you have all listened this carefully. So till then, take care, bye and have a good day.